I don't care if I look stupid or not.
Drink vodka in moderation, kid.
Never trust a big booty and a smile.
Always trying to shove it in the back.
And sometimes I don't know if you're joking or not.
Hold still. Hold still. Hold still.
Yeah, boys, straight to doom.
I don't know why you sound like Bane. Looks like on that.
Look it up, just let it be awkward.
Hey, this is Bob Morosky from Grindhouse Releasing, and I want you all to listen to the Bad Boys podcast whenever you have a chance. It's the greatest show on the internet. Thank you.
No, thank you, sir, Mr. Morosky,
Dude,
Academy Award winner.
That one was particularly good. It's super crystal clear. And what does he say at the end there? What was this like the greatest show, the best show, the world's best show?
Podcast on Earth, on the galaxy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, that was a huge compliment. I mean,
I know.
obviously,
We should get him as a guest one time for doing that.
He sounded like the nicest, like Mr. Rogers guy of all time.
Yeah, look up Bob Morosky. You'll see. You look at him like, oh man, he looks like a nice guy.
Does he look like me in 20 years?
I mean, come on. Nobody's that handsome, Harley. Come on.
We all look the same.
I mean, take it easy. We're not all blessed like that.
Bob Orosky. Is that him?
Yeah.
Okay. He's got the wildest fucking last name ever.
But I mean, how many other podcasts? I mean, there might be a lot, but Academy Award winner shouting out our podcast. I mean,
oh no, that's not him. This is a 26-year-old basketball player from Romania who's 7'7". Robert Bobrowski.
Bob Morosky. I said Bob Morosky. Look at somebody else. I don't know. That guy sounds pretty cool too, though. Actually,
this guy looks like a freak.
What's his favorite ice cream? Can you look up his facts? What
I'm not interested.
He's 7'7"?
Oh, he was in Alien Romulus. He's an actor.
No fucking way.
Wait, is this the same guy?
Did he play a xenomorph?
No, this can't. Oh, maybe he's.
Harley, how high
Tony,
are you?
Oh, if anything, he's in this movie. Tony, you got to look this up.
How high are you?
This guy in the movie you just watched? Because this is too weird, and maybe Google's fucking with me. I'm probably just high.
Oh, I think I know the guy you're talking about. It's like a spoilery picture from the movie, from Backrooms, right? I think I know what you're talking about.
I think this is. So this guy's doing some sort of acting.
I want to look up Hurt Locker because I know he did editing in Hurt Locker. If you really want to know. But while you're doing that, I'm gonna be a fucking professional and say, everyone, thanks for your patience and it was a crazy couple weeks, but we are back, episode 786 of the Bad Boys podcast. We're about to randomly rant on all things movies. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm your host Fonzo, aka Mike Lowry. Joining me as always,
Harley, aka Marcus Burnett,
and I'm Tony, aka MCP.
Before Harley flies into the
whatever
he's doing,
I almost fucked. You know me, I've been fucking up the intro since day one. But I was serious this time. I was gonna nail this one, so I didn't interrupt.
For once,
baby steps, you know.
That's right. So we're good. We're good now. Are you still Googling stuff? We have a jam-packed episode. I think we should get going. So I'm just want to make sure.
No, absolutely.
All right.
So they know who they're listening to, so we're good there. What else we got to do?
We got extras. We got 2 weeks worth of weekends. We got homework. We got extra credit. Oh, 2 homeworks actually. Yeah. Check out the website. Got a little facelift, little upgrade there.
I noticed that too. Good job, Tony. It looks great.
I was close.
Yeah. Thank you.
You gotta get your picks right there. Come on now, check out the site, y'all, and check out the site. Their picks are locked in already. It says, but choose the rating of you think which host will give. Changes saves automatically. Slaters, dollars, waste time, Goldblum. Come on.
And you can do the Quotabunga on the site now, too.
And you can do the quote. And you hear that? You can submit your Quotabunga right on the website right there. Come on now. Cowabunga. Do yourself a cowabunga.
No reason not to play.
Right? Yeah, you can call into the show. There's a button for that. You record a voice message. There's a button for that. It highlights when I put my little mouse on it. Look. Hey, it says, this thing says I have mail, Tony. Scott Pilgrim reference, anybody who can cut that? I knew Tony would. Thank you, Tony.
Cowabunga!
Yes! Hate to be a stickler, Tony, but you spelled Goldblum wrong. Just FYI. You can bleep this part out if you want.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man. Lots of love on the last episode. What is this week's title going to be? Tune in and find out. But, yeah, man, check it out, man. The website is clean,
hold on, let me
man.
hit this pipe real quick.
Oh, boy. Crack pipe. Yeah, man. But look at yourself. Do yourself a favor, man. Check out the website. Yeah. Pretty smooth right there. And look on the bottom, we got the Patreon, Apple Podcast, SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube Music. Look at that. Listen and support, man. Look at that. Leave a message up top too. Profile. I got the merch still there. Click on the merch. Takes you to tpublic.com/user/badboyspodcast. My website says this website uses security service to protect against malicious bots. This page is displayed while the website verifies I am not a robot. What the hell? Oh, I want to look at some merch. I've got to verify. How long is this going to take? All right. It's still spinning.
Maybe not live on the podcast.
Get your merch there. Once you're able to enter the website. I don't know. It's very, 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 very rude to me. It's still telling me I'm verifying.
He said it's very rude to me.
It's just stuck with a question mark. Troubleshoot. It's just verifying.
Really?
Yeah.
I clicked on merch and it just went right to it.
Yours did?
Yeah.
I'm on Chrome, so I don't know if you're using something else. Performance security verification. This website, now it's not letting me go any further. But up top it does say just a moment.
This is the vendor who makes the T-shirts, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll get it resolved. By the time this podcast comes out,
by the time I get to Phoenix.
Right. So.
It works for Tony, though. If it didn't work for me, that's all good. It works for Tony. What can you get on there, Tony? What can you get on the website?
T-shirts.
That's it?
There's a bunch of stuff. I think they can print it on just about anything.
That's what I'm
Mugs,
talking about.
pillows.
Like what? Mugs? Pillows?
Yeah.
Come on now.
What about dildos? Could you get like?
Hey, yo. Pause.
Could you get a
with our faces on
outline of our faces, the silhouette of the three of us, as Chris is laughing downstairs.
I think Robert would really like that since his nickname is HSD.
Aw. Chris wouldn't want a dildo.
She wouldn't. She has you.
And then you can buy a combination, right?
Right.
One of two of the three.
Oh, right. Each one of us gets their own dildo. Its own shape, its own color. Fonzo's.
Mine's just looking like a xenomorph's dick.
Right.
It sounds cool.
And mine, yeah.
What's yours, Harley?
I was going to make a big dick joke, but...
You still can. Why did you stop? Did you get shy all of a sudden?
It's too late.
Tony's is definitely robot cock. I mean, that's right.
It's square. It's rectangular.
Whoa. Why?
Mm.
I can have a smooth shaft. Why it has to be
digital ones and zeros, right? I don't know. Tony, what would your dildo to represent you look like?
Hard hitting questions to this week's episode.
Quick think fast. What is a dildo that represents you?
Come on, give the people the dildo. Come on, do it now. Come on, Cockhagen, give it to him. I'm buying time for Tony. I don't know. He seems stuck.
He's not dancing.
He's really putting some time into it. He's on his whiteboard right now.
No, I'm trying to fix the fucking Goldblum.
Oh, you gotta do that now?
That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
You did draw it to his attention, and you know this guy.
That's my fault. You're right. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. So then what's yours, Harley? You never told us yours.
Mine would be not nearly big enough.
Really? Did you smoke weed off of yours?
Yeah, mine doubles as a bong.
You literally blowing yourself?
Right.
You'd be blowing us. Which one are you getting? Are you getting ours or are you getting yours?
The huge ball sack, right?
Billy Bong
Huge ball sack. And that's the part that holds the water.
Mm-hmm.
And Yeah, no, the whole penis is the tube that you draw from.
Come get that T-shirt on tpublic.com. Bad Boys Podcast.
There's a whole.
Man, you're giving more fuel for Robert every day. You know that, right?
Oh man.
Got to bring out Billy Bong Thornton, yo.
Tony, you don't have anything? Are we moving? Are we moving on?
We're going to extras. We got to get going. Long episode. This episode will be as long as that movie that someone just watched.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go real quick because neither one of you watched this.
Perfect.
You obviously have to.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's fucking Christopher Nolan film, right? The first thing I'll say is, like Nolan, his films are like technically flawless, right? So I'm not even going to get into detail that the cinematography is beautiful and that the score is awesome and the performances are really good and the sets look great and the special effects are great. Like all that is Christopher Nolan, usual, banging on all cylinders, like just flawless filmmaking. It just looks stunning, every fucking scene. So tip my hat to you for that. It's a Slater in that regards. It's a modern day telling of the Odyssey. And the Odyssey is basically the oldest recorded story that we have some sort of paper evidence, written language evidence of the Iliad and the Odyssey. Homer is supposedly the I did just a little bit of research from what I remembered from anthropology class back in college was minimal. So I had to look it up. And so it's this basically like Beowulf classic tale of the hero leaves his home and takes forever to get home kind of thing. And on the way, he runs into magic. And this is the first Christopher Nolan film where we have magic. We have all the...
Can you do a movie about magic?
We have all the fantasy tropes that we're all familiar with. The Trojan horse, the singing sirens, they're not witches, but they're they sing to pirates and then they kill them, right? They're like mermaids. Yeah. But they're like sirens. They're kill you. They're poison.
Travis Scott's in the movie?
Dude, well, he has the whole, every single role is played by somebody you recognize. And most of them are people he's worked with before. Yeah, I saw, excuse me, burping and shit. I did see Travis Scott, not in the movie. So it's a visual cameo. So you wouldn't know it. I mean, unless you were like really looking for it. I mean, I don't watch this guy. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of annoyed and offended. Not offended, but I'm kind of annoyed that he got in there. Like, Christopher Nolan should have known that this guy's a fucking psychopath. You know, why would you invite him onto your movie set? I don't know what's going on there. Zendaya, whatever the fuck her name is. She's married to Tom Holland. I'm not convinced he's a great actor, but he's good in this. And she plays kind of an angel, like it's almost a cameo. John Leguizamo, man, he's killing it. He's really good in it. No, it's a technically perfect film in that regards. It's long. It's almost 3 hours long, but it's this fantasy of, with these magical creatures and beings and magical situations that we haven't seen in a Christopher Nolan film yet, right? It's easy to follow, right? If you look back at his IMDb, the last couple movies he's made, Tenet and Oppenheimer and Interstellar, it's so technically heavy. Like, you're really like, okay, wait.
Put your thinking cap on.
Man, like, you cannot sleep on Oppenheimer or Tenet's the best example. To the point where I haven't even re-watched it because it was so like. Actually, I think I did rewatch and I still didn't get it on the second go. Interstellar, I've seen enough times where I feel like I know what's going on. And Oppenheimer was kind of straightforward, but the Odyssey is really straightforward. The dialogue is modern, so this is another thing. Some people are going to bitch. I personally liked it. They even used like fuck, right, in an expletive. So it's a very modern telling, although it doesn't take place in our time. but the language is modern, and it's the one Nolan film you don't need subtitles. You can follow along. You know whose characters are which. There's one kind of convoluted brother swap, but by the end of the movie, you're like, oh yeah, that's him, and he's him. Okay, cool. So it's really like it's all the great things of his previous films, and he's worked out some of the bugs. The one exception is his hand-to-hand fighting still sucks. Right? Remember, like, we busted his chops in The Dark Knight because like the fighting scenes were kind of like, meh, it's not very good.
Yeah.
This one has it. It's the same kind of like too close. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a second unit photographer or director that he has hired, but like he doesn't like the
right, because Matt Damon can't fight that pussy little bitch.
Well, okay, so you brought this up. You cannot see this film. He is on screen 2 hours and 49 minutes, 2 hour and 50 runtime.
Jeff, waste of time, piece of shit.
It is all Matt Damon. This is the biggest Matt Damon film in 20 plus years.
I'd rather see the new Crow movie than this fucking piece of shit.
Well, there you go. So if you
I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding.
If you hate Matt Damon, this movie's a waste of time. I walked away going, that's a Slater.
Wow, first viewing, Slater. Nice.
I'm happy to rewatch it. Right? I would like if I
watch it in IMAX.
No, I just saw it on our shitty theater. And to be honest with you, it's 3 hours long. Just wait till it comes at home digital. Like,
no, really?
I mean,
it's ain't that theater experience movie.
I mean, if you have a really nice TV at home, like everybody's got a 65-inch TV that they sit 6 feet away from, and so
Tony's got two.
Your effective viewing is a big screen, right? I watch the movie on the big screen, but I sit 150 feet away from the screen. So, watching a movie at home on a big TV in a relatively small room is.
Can you watch one movie on both your TVs side by side?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
You could. You'd have to.
You mean like have one movie stretch across both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I mean, yes, but I don't have the technology to do it.
But it is possible.
You'd need a computer with two outputs, two video outputs. So it's no difference than running two monitors.
You've stretched a movie across two TVs?
Sure. I've done it over 3 monitors.
Damn.
Cool.
Just for shits and giggles, just for the novelty of it. Remember, I've been using a home theater PC for 20 years. I never got away from it. So, yeah. I've come up with all kinds of
Odyssey of Slater, huh?
Yeah, it's a great film. It's everything we know and love about Christopher Nolan, and he's doing prehistory fantasy storytelling, and it is visually it's a masterpiece. Obviously, again, if you hate Matt Damon, you're gonna struggle because he's on it and he's the hero. He's strong and he's proud and it's a very
I kept seeing people said they read this in school. Did you read this in school?
You're gonna read it in like an anthropology because it's the like I said, it's basically the earliest story that we have written down.
The Epic of Gilgamesh is older.
Right. Mm-hmm. Well, but it's like they're all part of the same.
No, Epic of Gilgamesh was somewhere else. It's not the oldest text, but it's definitely old.
Right. Like how much written text came before it?
Right, not a lot.
Right. So anyways, so it's neat. We haven't seen him do anything like this before. I don't know that there's anybody making films right now that has more range, right? Like Interstellar's the greatest sci-fi movie of all time in my mind, and this one's the greatest like fantasy epic adventure of the last 20 plus years of modern filmmaking, right? So yeah, it's a perfect film.
Wow. Okay.
Dang.
That was a fucking movie.
High praise. This guy wrote 3 hours, 0 bathroom breaks, 0 regrets.
Oh, dude, I raw dogged it too, man. I just took a big pee break right at the beginning, and I went late, so I didn't have to watch like.
Raw dogged it?
Raw dogged it, meaning you weren't high?
That too.
Wow.
No, Raw Dog ate him
Totally
by the
sober,
underwear?
and I didn't get up out of my seat for the entire runtime. Yeah, like I had to take a pee break during the what was the sci-fi movie we all watched?
How'd you kill Mary?
Yes, thank you. I had to take a 30-second pee break for that one, but this one I was like, I'm not missing a second. I mean, my eyes turned yellow like the 240 point.
Oh boy. Hello. Well, it's currently got an 8.5 on IMDb. Oppenheimer has an 8.2. Interstellar 8.7.
Right. No, this guy his IMDb is untouchable for sure. Robert Pattinson might be his best villain role ever. He's such a fucking cocksucker in this movie. Antoninus. He wants to marry Anne Hathaway, Penelope, and she's waiting for Odysseus to come home and raw dog her. And Robert Pattinson wants some of that, and he's going to do anything to, basically arrange a marriage with her. And he's a total douchebag. He's very compelling in it. I'd say next to Matt Damon, his performance is the best. But everybody's is really good.
Yeah.
And Tom Holland's good in it. Tom Holland plays the son. And besides Matt Damon, he probably has he's got the next longest screen time.
Does any point in the movie John Bernthal say, hey, let me tell you something?
He might have. Obviously, he's in it. He plays like a king.
So you scroll down the IMDb list or the cast, and there's people like in the bottom of the tier of the list.
I know. That's what I'm saying, dude.
I was like, James Remar's in this? Like, what the hell? Charlize Theron? Mia Goth?
Yes, she's in it a lot.
Benny Safdie? Like, what?
I'm telling you.
Josh Stewart? My boy Josh Stewart in the house? What the fuck? I love that he always uses people. I'm surprised Cillian Murphy must have been busy.
No, he's not in it.
Yeah.
At least I don't think so. I don't remember. But he's got Elliot Page is in there a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Everybody's great.
Nice. All right. Cool. Yeah. All right. Well, we got one more extra.
Backrooms. Yeah. After a therapist's patient disappears into a dimension beyond reality, she must venture into the unknown to save him. Based on a video game that came from some like pictures on the internet that felt like called liminal spaces, and so it's supposed to be like creepy underground like rooms that never end type thing. So they made a movie out of it.
Oh, so it's a game first, huh? And then
yeah, it came out as a game first, and then it came out as like just random posts, pictures online, and then they made a game out of it. And,
okay.
Yeah.
And now a movie.
Yeah.
2026 rated R.
Mm-hmm. I never played the game.
Isn't it an old game?
Yeah, I mean, depends on your definition of old.
Well, like
I think
10 years old or something like that.
I think something like that. Yeah, it's in that realm.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, it's just it follows this guy who's, therapist patient. So yes, he's having some mental issues, and he's dealing with some trauma, some past issues, and the movie kind of draws parallels with what he's going through in his head and what he encounters in the back rooms. It's hard to really talk about what he encounters without spoiling it. That one actor that Harley found, the basketball player, he does come out in the movie, and if you do look up his name, the image you see is kind of a spoiler.
I saw that fucking image.
Yeah, that image is a spoiler.
Not right now, but I've seen it before.
Yeah. That's definitely in the movie. So he's covered up. He's wearing a costume and a mask and whatnot. So you don't recognize the basketball player's face.
Got it. But just a really super duper tall skinny guy.
Yes, that is in the movie. I wasn't sold on it.
I heard a review that they loved it, and I was like, they were describing it, and I was like, dude, sign me up.
It is.
I'm interested.
It's I think some people would find it interesting and compelling. I don't remember enjoying it, so I'm gonna give it a waste of time.
That would be a waste of time.
And it's been so long now. It's been on the time frame of 2 weeks that I barely remember the movie. So that
I was just going to ask.
that alone
do you
speaks
not
for it.
Remember a lot of it? Right.
Exactly.
One of the nights that we were staying at Tony's house, crew watched I Love Boosters. We really enjoyed it.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
that's a wild one to watch. Next,
the younger demographic enjoying that. It's very modern.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay.
Modern.
I don't want to feel like we're in a hurry, but we got a long
Nope,
podcast.
that's fine.
All right. So let's do Quotabunga.
Quotabunga. All right, here we go. No music, just
Cowabunga! Cowabunga!
Hell yeah. You put a bunch of quarters in, or you want to play. You're gonna be there in that arcade for a while. You don't want anyone else playing.
All right, so we do have 4 submissions this week, which means they're going to go. We're doing this mini tournament style. So
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to play
Fatal 4-Way. Can we get it's on the site, right? Or the leaderboard, real quick.
Sure. Okay. Current season: Reade with 1,014, Angie with 660, Rob with 460, and Art with 270.
All right.
We are on episode 786. We started on 778, which means we have 2 more episodes. So this episode, today's episode, next episode with 287.
We're crown a winner.
No. That's the last time they submit. They get to guess. So
that's what I said.
Oh, I guess we crown it on the last time they get to guess. Wait.
Right.
I can't figure it out. Because 10 episodes. Does that include?
Next caller.
So 788 is when we have the winner on the episode.
Correct.
Yeah.
That
makes sense.
Yes. We'll get there. So it's a long week. It's a long week. Long 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks. That's how we sound. That's how we feel.
Mm-hmm.
Face about to melt off.
All right, here we go. We're gonna put 2. We're gonna do
2-on-2.
It's 1v1 knockout, 1v1 knockout, and then the winners from that, and then the losers bracket.
Right.
Okay.
Cool. I like it.
So here's the first one. Here we go.
Lex, listen. Lex, I'm right here. I'm gonna look after you, but I have to go help your brother. So I want you to stay right here and wait.
He left us. He left us.
But that's not what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
that's
that delivery. Park, right? Yes, Jurassic Park.
Okay. Right, I was trying to remember what scene.
Great delivery. I use that in my everyday life, bro. It's crazy how many times I say that.
Really?
Yeah.
He left us?
No, not that part.
What part? What's the quote? Which? Oh, it's not what I'm gonna do.
That's not what I'm gonna do. Remember when he's in the car, the raining, the T-Rex scene, raining.
Because the guy gets
the fucking lawyer left.
Right. So the employee gets out. He gets eaten. So he's like, I learned from his mistake. That's not what I'm gonna do. Yeah, see, that's not the most memorable quote for me in that one. I do hold on to your butts a lot.
You hold on to butts a lot?
That's what it sounds like.
No,
he does.
It's telling everybody.
Yeah, he does.
I thought you were a titty man, not an ass man.
Well,
no, you mean you don't say must go faster? Go faster?
That's right. That's another good line. Let's go faster. No, that's how I live. That's not how.
Right, that's how you live.
Hey,
that's
how he gets down.
I was gonna say it's Credo or Credo, but I don't know.
Credo. Yeah.
It's Credo, right?
Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So that was one. Here's and it's up against.
Rest in peace, Samuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P. for sure.
All right, here we go.
They can say all they want. We're just here to play ball.
It's just a bunch of crackpots still fighting the Civil War.
Playing ball, huh? Maybe tomorrow we'll all wear 42. That way.
That was it. Maybe tomorrow we'll all wear 42.
Gotcha.
No.
Jackie Robinson movie.
Oh, see, and I haven't seen it, and I don't know the quote.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not, and I still like. I'm like, what was the quote? We don't even know. It's got to be.
Honey just said it was. That's what it was.
Oh, in the email it says, "What's the quote?" Tom?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, in the submission, they can specify what part is the quote, and the quote is, "Maybe tomorrow we'll all wear 42."
Yeah. Sometimes you get a clip on YouTube. It's like a 3-minute clip. You know.
Right.
Can't edit it to the part you want.
Right.
So unless you timestamp it, but something like that one had to like build it up. It looks sounded like, you know.
Maybe. I mean,
just said it,
you can submit. You know, when you quote, you can submit with a timestamp.
And it'll play right there, huh?
Yeah.
But that would have been tough. It would have just said that. You would have been like, what? That's the line.
True.
I think they wanted to build it up. All right. So those are the first two.
The Jurassic Park wins.
Just dogged it. How funny.
What'd you say, Fonzo?
Yeah. I said after he dogged it.
After he said, "Yeah, that's not the most memorable," but
I guess I'll pick that one.
But compared to
I'm picking that one.
Yeah.
Compared to 42,
a movie I've never seen before. I've never even seen that movie.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Honestly, I've never seen this movie either. So.
Yeah. So.
All right. So
Sam Neill's moving on. Dr. Arlen Grant.
Yep, Sam Neill.
All right. And whoever chose that is moving on to the next round.
Is moving on. And now, do you want me to reveal who submitted and all that stuff, or wait to the end?
We'll wait to the end.
Okay, good.
It's more fun that way.
Right. All right. Next matchup. Here we go. Here we go. And
put some hot sauce on that burrito, baby.
You know, you look good to me.
That's what I'm talking about, right? That's exactly the quote I'm talking about. Just a line. It's R.I.P. by the way. Like, yeah. What a fuck. Hit it again, Tony.
Okay.
Put some hot sauce on that burrito, baby.
Oh my god! See, who doesn't say that when they're putting hot sauce on the burrito? Every goddamn time.
I'm going to be saying it from now on because I've never.
If you've never done it, man,
never.
yeah, you're missing out, brother. Yeah, you definitely, every time. Oh my god, it's so funny.
Wow.
Well, that's great, John Witherspoon, obviously from Friday. Yeah. Mr. Jones, Craig's
from
dad.
Friday. Yep.
Yeah,
you got it.
On his way. Got that big ass burrito and the big old bottle of Tapatio. He's dropping the hot sauce in that motherfucker.
All right, that's going up against. Oof. Here we go.
What is it with this chick? She have beer flavored nipples?
I don't even know what it's from, though. That's the funny thing.
I know.
I don't even know what the movie is. Play it again, Tony. Hit it
do it again.
What is it with this chick? She have beer flavored nipples?
Okay, now this is a fun game too. Trying to guess who said it. Who's the actor?
Yeah, it sounds familiar. I'm sure I'm going to recognize the actor.
Tony saw the video, right, Tony? So you know.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm seeing the video. So
okay.
So right. Tony,
give us a clue, Tony. Let's see. Who
I mean, we've seen the movie before.
Oh, we've seen it before.
We may have even reviewed it on the podcast.
Play it again. I'm trying to picture.
What is it with this chick? She have beer flavored nipples?
It's kind of got like the weird Boston accent thing going on.
It's an older movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought it sounded like John Bernthal.
No.
The title of the movie has a number in it.
What is it with this chick? She have beer flavored nipples?
Yeah, I'm blank.
Man. Great quote. Great fucking quote.
It's funny, but it's
Absolutely.
not. I can't. I don't need the context for it to be funny. Right? It's just a one-liner.
Right.
I'm not going to do what he did. That needs context.
Okay. See, so like that.
That's cool. Right?
That way you need a
It doesn't matter. Sometimes I like it. Sometimes this one's funny. This one spit my beer out. It's in fact, I think it's going to win. Or wait, the last one was another funny one-liner. Sorry, I'm already forgetting.
Do you already forget what the other one was?
Wow. Wow.
Put some hot sauce on that burrito.
Yeah,
baby.
that one wins. Wow. That one's my pick.
I'm still trying to fucking figure out the movie. There's a number in it. Give me another clue, Tony.
It starts with the number.
Starts with a number. All right.
Starts with 10.
Number 10?
The number 10.
10. What year?
Oh, fuck me. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, like he knows.
1999.
10 Things I Hate About
10
You.
Things I Hate About You?
There you go.
I got you.
I'll say it again. I'll play it again.
3 seconds.
What is it with this chick? She have beer-flavored nipples?
That's Heath Ledger. That's Heath Ledger.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah. He's talking about her. Okay. Love that movie. Great movie. Absolutely
Yeah.
love it. Love the soundtrack. Unfortunately, it went against a fucking
What's it
heavyweight
again? Yeah.
banger.
Burrito.
Oof.
Dang.
I'm gonna go with Friday.
Yeah,
For
I'm
me,
gonna go
that
with.
beats
I would go with Friday too.
Park. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So
All right.
sweep of Friday.
All right.
And then
The
my
next round is
hot sauce beats your
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Friday again. Yep.
Wait, what?
But next round.
So we're already going. We're going to the next the championship round.
You want to do championship now, not the third place? You want to end with the championship, or do you want to do championship now and end with the third
Well, we already
place?
know what the championship is. There's no
Oh.
question. That's why.
Oh, you both are already voted.
Both
for
said
the-
Friday. Oh yeah.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
all right.
Oh, the moment
Ding, ding,
it was announced first, it was already like, oh yeah.
I mean, the
right.
Jurassic Park line's not bad. You know,
Yeah,
like I
I
said,
love
my
that
brain
scene.
dead ass.
Yeah.
You know, can't remember.
Right.
Like I said, I always do.
Especially in that moment, that scene too. You know, like remember the whole time he's talking about like he doesn't like kids, a baby smell. You know.
Right.
But in that moment, he's like, I'm gonna protect them. Like I'm not your dad, but I'm gonna protect you.
Yeah, it's the scene when Jeff Goldblum is showing off his charm.
Huh?
It's when Jeff Goldblum.
Sam Neill said the line.
No, I know. It's the same scene when Jeff Goldblum's in the back seat and he's like,
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Not at all.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh,
No.
See, there you go. I'm fucking it up.
Do me a favor and SYBA.
Ha, you.
Right. Yes, thank you. I want to make sure I got it right. I would hardly can try to spell it.
All right. Well then, all right. So the third place round, losers bracket.
Yes.
We've got the. I think guess is Jackie Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe tomorrow we'll all wear 42.
Correct.
Right. He's number 42, and he took him all the way to something.
They were all racist. You know that he was the first black African American player. You know, he had every time he went to different parks, they hated him. They want to do it, but his teammates finally rallied against him. It's like, you know what? Okay, how about we all wear 42? You know.
Mm-hmm.
Show
So it's a touching moment of him
show
saying
the
that.
evil white men like Harley over there. Yeah.
Right.
So show racist ass up, Harley.
Not all of us.
So that's so that's going up against.
What is it with this chick? She have beer-flavored nipples?
Now, if they would have said tequila, I think Tony would have been like all down for that.
All right.
I mean, I do drink me some beer too, but
oh shit, okay, all right.
I don't mind some beer flavored nipples.
Yeah, get buzzed and having a good time. Sign me up.
Beer flavored nipples. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, did she dip it in, or is it poured down from the top? Like,
either way, it's a great time.
It's a great line.
I don't give a fuck how it happened.
How about from dusk till dawn? That beer. Would you drink that beer?
I would. If it's off of her,
right?
No question. That's a stupid ass question, Harley. Every man in the fucking world is fucking stupid.
I'm just thinking
You
of
lay off that pipe, homie.
beer.
What kind of beer was it?
Yeah,
it don't matter.
But it was piss warm chungo, just for the record.
All right, so 42 or nipples?
Nipples.
Nipples all the way.
Nipples all the way.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we have our winners.
I'll play them back to back there. They're great quotes.
All right, so I'll play them from worst to first.
Okay.
No, I'm not playing the worst one all the way. I'll just play the line.
Maybe tomorrow we'll all wear 42.
And then...
It's so touching. It's
I know the little music
unfortunate.
playing. I know.
It's unfortunate. It's a great scene of the movie, but
What is it with this chick? She have beer-flavored nipples?
There's your third place. Second place, you've got... Why is it like looping?
Whoa, what the hell?
That's
Wait, I
so...
thought we were doing a triple threat for the last spot, or second spot.
What? No, second spot is the second one that goes up against the first place one.
Oh.
And then the third place is the one that is the losers bracket.
Oh, okay.
Why does it? Why is this like looping? What the hell is going on?
I guess he did label him.
So that was an intentional loop. I guess it accidentally moved on to a related clip, and it was just that.
Dang, Tony, you left him. You really left him.
I totally left him.
But that's not what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Whew. Okay, that was freaking me out. I thought I was stuck in the back room somewhere. All right, here we go. And the winner.
Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. You know you look good to me.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, everything from him in Friday.
Oh, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Like,
Okay. Now here's the fun part, Harley. Who picked who? You want to guess, Harley?
oh, no. Hell
No, I didn't.
Okay.
no. Because I'll be called a
Fuck no.
racist, a sexist, a homophobe. Like, I'm sure whatever my...
So what else is new from any other?
Yeah, that's funny. All right, so for let's go in reverse order. For 42, maybe tomorrow we'll all wear 42.
Mm-hmm.
The note that was submitted with it says, because Harley hates black people.
That's Robert.
Yep, ding, ding, ding. That's Robert. Okay, so...
Fun fact, my favorite quote was also a black person. So,
Right.
Just saying.
Hey, you got a good point there.
All right, so for beer-flavored nipples, the note is, makes me giggle every time.
That's Angie.
Nope.
Oh.
Fonzo?
That's got to be my friend Amy.
Nope.
No,
You got Reade.
it's
Reade
Reade.
submitted that clip.
Oh, yeah, Amy chose Jurassic Park. That's right.
Oh, you knew that?
Yeah, well, that's our favorite movie. That and
Gotcha.
Jaws.
Yeah, so the note for second place is from Amy. JP is the best movie ever and with so many quotable lines, but wanted to pick this particular scene and quote that I have definitely repeated. Thank you, Sam, for the memories. Heart.
Nice. Yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah, see, it's funny. You can use those. That's what a quotable is. That's what I was saying from the very beginning, You can say it all the time, It sticks to you.
Right. And she admits that there's other quotable lines, Harley.
Exactly.
But she picked this one to thank
She went
Sam.
that one, yeah. And Reade, I think Reade's talked about 10 Things I Hate About You a lot too.
We could probably do matchups, like tournaments from just that movie alone.
Yeah.
Just Jurassic Park.
No, oh, dude, I'm down. There you go, Harley. That's your new game.
That's your new game. You can host it. You can run it.
That's right.
I mean, it's like Terminator 2. How many quotes could you get out of that movie?
Just pull the script, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
All right, your number one, the note for put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby, is this be fancy MCP. Let's hope it works. LOL. Laughing, crying.
So who picked that one, sorry?
You get to guess.
Angie.
Yep. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner, winner.
Go
40
by the
points.
note.
40
What's
points
that?
to Angie.
Did anyone bet already?
You don't bet on Quotabunga.
Oh, okay.
Right.
We have not enabled that feature. We never talked about betting on Quotabunga. Maybe in the future. Maybe that's what. No,
don't say it.
Not even going to say anything. Not even going to say anything.
Stop right there.
So the leaderboard now is Reade at 1,024, Angie at 700, Rob at 460, Art at 270, and Amy at 20.
Hey,
she's on the board.
Anyway, thanks for playing. She enjoys the show, loves listening, and she wanted to.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for playing. Thanks for.
I got a Fatal 4-Way again. That was fun.
That was cool.
Welcome.
That's what we needed. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Soon you will be offended and and upset.
Well, it's not the first time she listened. She's listened for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're gonna talk shit on her submissions, and then she'll get offended.
Right. Yeah. You want to talk shit about her? Go for it right now.
No, I ask you, what do you think about the hold on to your butts? Like, all I do is get light switches and I'm always.
Dude, I'm driving and I'm making a quick turn. I'm always like,
Yeah, when I used to drive,
hold on to your butts.
When I used to drive, I would say that all the time.
Yeah, see.
Right.
I would say that probably by myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I just walks around, says it randomly. He's opens the fridge. Hold on to your butts. One. Done.
I'm pretty sure I've said it at work. So doing like.
You're doing some kind of computer shit.
Right before you hit enter.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to submit this code, and once I submit it, it's going into production. Cross your fingers, hold on your butts.
He had a pencil in his mouth like it was a cigarette. Like,
I mean, that's exactly how it's used in the movie. So
right, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool. Well, that was an awesome round of Quotabunga. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for everybody's submission. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That was right. Thank you. Nicely done. What the fuck is this? Blade Runner 2099. There's another.
Right? I thought I saw that.
Yeah, it came up on IMDb. So watch the teaser. It must be a TV show.
It's it's a series.
What is this? Avatar 7 Havens. Another Avatar?
Another what?
Another Avatar?
Another, like the live action one?
No, cartoon.
Cartoon?
7 Havens. Yeah.
Seven Havens. Yeah. I saw that too.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, then I think we're ready then, right?
Homework. Yeah, homework time.
Is this your homework? Is this your homework? Is this your homework? Is this yours, Larry? Is this your homework? Is this your homework? We know that this is your homework. We know that this is your homework.
Harley, you chose Marathon Man?
Yeah, I picked Marathon Man because I was like, we all need some more Dustin Hoffman in our lives, and this got 7.4 on IMDb. A thriller. And he's got the gun pointed, and the CIA and a Nazi death camp dentist chase a New York graduate student. And Dustin Hoffman is 40, like 38, 39 when he shot this movie, and he plays like a early college student, which I thought was a little interesting. And he likes to run on the weekends, kind of thing. He wants to run a marathon. And so there's a little tie into that at the end. And Roy Schneider plays his older brother, and his love interest, Elsa Opel. Martha Keller played Elsa. And Laurence Olivier was in this. And I didn't even recognize him because I don't know a bunch of Laurence Olivier films because, his movies are all from like the 30s and the 40s, And so, some of the older actors, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that guy from like, he was old in the 80s, right? Like, and it's not terribly long. It's 2 hours and 5 minutes, and it's a slow burn. It's an old film, right? 1976. This was the year after Jaws. Roy Schneider,
Or Schneider or Scheider?
Not Schneider, Scheider. And but we're not introduced to him for like a while of the film. And so then it kind of gets exciting, right? He gets kidnapped. Then there's some drama for the last like hour of the movie. I struggled with this one big time. I really wanted to like it. I really went into it open, but I liked. There was one scene, I think it's halfway through, where Hoffman kind of loses it and he's screaming and yelling, and his performance was really good. Other than that, his performance was, I wasn't like, I don't know, that he didn't have a lot to work with, I felt like. Olivier playing the crazy, like Bond level Nazi villain, drilling the teeth out and shit. Spoiler alert, we're gonna spoil this movie. There's like a torture scene. Supposedly, like, halfway through the second act when the movie's supposed to pick up, and it does for a minute, but then it kind of falls off again. This is a hard movie for all but the most seasoned old film vets, right? Like, I'm sure my dad would love this movie. But these old movies really show their age. There's a real, I don't know what you would call it, like lack of polish that new films have.
Did you complain about that last time, Tony?
I might have.
I could have sworn that new movies look too polished and too weird looking.
Right. Well, no, yeah, it's weird. Like,
well, I mean, there's also a product of the technology of the times that might affect how things look. Is that what you mean? Or do you mean in the storytelling polish? Like the look of it, the cinematography?
More of the technology. More
right.
of the cinematography.
That's,
the editing.
They probably can't help it. There's not much they can do with the tech that they have.
Agreed. They are limited to, practical effects. And, at the most you could get a crane or even a helicopter would have been a big deal. This was probably a fairly cheap movie to make. I feel like there wasn't a ton of like
$6 million budget.
Right. So, how much does that do to inflation in 2026? Blah, blah, blah. So it feels a little cheap, to be honest with you. Like, it didn't feel like a big, like I'd much rather go watch like Mean Streets. I think it's probably similar age, right in the mid 70s. Sort of. This was, it's one of those movies that takes place in New York, and so you get the view of New York. But it just doesn't do enough for me. Yeah, I struggled with it. What about you?
Tony?
Yeah, I just finished it a little while ago. Yeah, I struggled with it. There's because you talk about the look of it, and I struggle with the storytelling. Like, there's a storytelling of the 70s. Like, that's the way they told stories. With the close-up shots where you don't see the face of who got the handoff. That's how they're they're like, you don't know who it is, and later on you find out, and then they they reveal all these twists, and then just the way the story is told feels old, and it's also slow. The pacing feels very slow. Right. They're dragging things out, and that's what I struggled with. I tend to not. I've tried to not try to predict like all the gotchas, and I think this movie did, at least in certain when they were reveal certain characters, and he like that he got that one girl. And I'm like, why are we showing us who this girl is? It didn't even dawn on me that maybe she has something to do with the whole plot. And then when they reveal it, it's like, oh, there's that twist and that twist and that twist. And now everybody, I'm like, geez, this is everybody this guy meet in on it. Yeah. What the hell?
There's a lot of implausible things happening.
Yeah,
really? They ended up there? Like,
right. And then the whole idea seems to be that he runs marathons. And when marathon runners, they just take the pain and they don't run. So that's why he was able to survive the torture. Like, he didn't have anything to tell, so it didn't matter. It's not like he did a good job of holding on to a secret, and they tortured him, and because he runs marathons and he's used to all the pain, he was able to resist giving up his secrets. He just didn't have any secrets, so it didn't it was like, so
I
what?
didn't know that, though.
You know what I mean? Like, I was like, the whole Marathon Man thing doesn't even matter. So it's like they couldn't even get that to line up properly. So I'm like, I didn't care. Yeah, but by the end of it,
go the distance with Homegirl, so I don't know. Paid off there. She was done.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it just like I wanted to like it. I gave it a chance. I tried not to do the whole predicting and seeing trying to predict the twists and the turns of the plot, and even then it still wasn't enough. It seems like they just kind of threw it all at the end, all the twists and the turns in the last 30 minutes. Like, then the first 90 minutes of the movie didn't feel worth the 30 minutes that they gave me at the end. And yeah, so waste of time for me.
That would be a waste of time.
That's you, Fonzo. You haven't said much.
So to me, I love the 70s look. I enjoy the filming. I enjoy seeing the world how it looked back then with the cars, the cities. So I enjoy looking at that. It's like a time machine. When the two old men were fucking racing each other, it's like we're getting practical effects, man. They literally took 10 blocks and let two old fucking farts just fucking yelling. I've never seen anything like that before. I've never seen a scene like that before. A lot of times you see the camera and they're driving. The motherfuckers are driving. And no CGI, no fucking green screen. You got some two old dudes find these narrow ass lanes, and dude, it was crazy, And then it's like you see the oil truck backing up, like, oh, ain't no way. They gotta stop before. They gotta stop. Man, hell no, they're hauling ass. And we're like, oh shit, that's how we start off. That's how they started the movie with the bang.
This is the first 3 minutes of the movie, and then it's dead straight for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't mind the slow pace sometimes like that. Maybe I was just exhausted. I was just laying on the couch. So I wasn't going to move anywhere. So maybe that helped too. But I had my phone. So I'm like, I don't want to use my phone. I just want to watch it. And spoiler alert too. When I was at this museum, on one of the weekends, 2 weekends ago, to see the Jaws exhibit, there was an old time Hollywood section, and they had Marathon Man poster on the wall. I was like, oh, interesting. They have this here as like a representation of movies, I'm like, that's interesting. We're about to review it this week, and they have out of all the posters, they have this one here in this movie. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a lot of Dustin Hoffman movies to say I'm a fan of his work, I always find him annoying in Dick Tracy's fucking mumbles, and stand his character there. And then he plays in Rain Man, he's also another, he doesn't talk about, I don't know, maybe it's just a fool. I'm trying to think of another, and then Meet the Parents, right? He's like the dad, I don't know. So it wasn't terrible.
Cowboy, what's it called?
Oh, Midnight Cowboy.
Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah, he's good in that. Yeah, he's good in that. Yeah.
Rizzo Ratzo.
Yeah. So and Rorschach was awesome too. But I have to say, if he's hired by the government, why didn't he put something by the door so he wouldn't get snuck up on, or wear a vest or be more protective? Like if you're being hired to be, this, fucking like black ops team for the government or some shit, I think you'd be a better spy or better, you know what I mean? Like you let homeboy get in this room and almost killed him. It's like, yo, man, why don't you put traps in the door or some shit? How you let this guy in? You know what I mean? But I enjoy this character, and then what else? There's another thing like, I was like, oh man, I'd be quoting this movie right here when homeboy says, "Blow it out your ass, motherfucker." I was like, yo, I never heard that before. I like that. I would use that quote. I thought it was pretty funny. What's that?
Sorry, I was just gonna say I think they use that in
something else.
What's the
they probably have before. But and like you, Harley, I was like, yeah, this guy was sort of like a Bond villain, but like went after Diamond, so that was kind of intriguing too. And they had that contraption on his wrist, like, what the fuck?
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah. So like, it was just an odd thriller of a movie with with things like with all these different pieces in it. I don't know. I honestly enjoy myself, so I'm giving it $1. I ended up liking it. Yeah.
I'd buy that for $1.
It's a borderline low dollar for me, right? But it is a waste of time. And
that would be a waste of time.
like, if you are considering watching this, you probably have an insight into what you're going to get. And so you're probably not going to get disappointed. I went in trying to be as open as possible, and I was. And so, like, I gave it, and I wasn't bored per se. And like you said, there are some compelling parts. It's just the film as a whole in 2026, it's, especially if you've never seen it before and you're not like a fan of you're a fan of the genre, right? The 70s, again, like the Scorsese, like gritty, grimy, urban New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, 70s city. A lot of trash to be picked up in some of these major cities in the 70s, and the cars were square, and I fancy the 70s, again, Scorsese kind of stuff, but this one was so slow and like, what, like the girl, and like, I was just like, that doesn't make any sense. And so ultimately it was a waste of time.
All right. That's all of us. All right, game time.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Mr. Burnett. I'm Reggie.
Who the fuck is Reggie?
Who the fuck is Reggie?
To play, either call 442-444-0742 or go to badboyspodcast.com or send an email to badboyspodcast@gmail.com.
You ever made love to a man? No. You want to? No, sir.
So Reade has a commanding lead.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Reade's got a lead. I mean, I mentioned it earlier. 1,024. Angie at 700. Rob 460. Art 270. Amy at 20. All right. Here we go. First up, we've got Angie. She said $1 for me. $1 for Fonzo. There we go. There's some points. And $1 for Harley. Ouch. Let's see. Did she make any bets? Angie. Oh, shit.
Oh.
She did a triple rating guess. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, man. And guess how much she bet?
Oh, no.
200 points. That would have been... That would have been a lot. That would have been like 6,000 points if she had actually won. Whew.
She swung for the fences.
Yeah, she did. She did. That was awesome. Good job.
You're right.
All right. Next up, we've got Reade. Reade said waste for me. Good. There you go. You got some points. $1 for Fonzo. There's some more points. And $1 for Harley. So not quite...
No pain train.
No pain train. No bets. All right. Last up, we got Rob. Rob said $1 for me, $1 for Fonzo, and $1 for Harley. Oh, boy. Let's see. So we got 10 points. No pain train. He did bet. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Triple rating guess, 10 points. So he only lost 10 points on the triple rating. And then... he had another bet. He had a double guess for Fonzo and Harley. And he bet 40 points for that one.
What? So how does that work then?
What do you mean, how does that work?
Because Harley gave it a waste, I gave it $1, and he bet both of us 40?
Right.
It just nullifies then?
No, he bet you combined that he would get both of them right. He bet that he would get both of them right.
Gotcha.
Just the way the triple rating works is that he bet that he would get all 3 correct. The double rating is that 2 would get it correct.
Gotcha.
But he only got 1. You got yours correct.
Yeah.
So dang, a bunch of losing bets there.
Yeah, but they're betting though.
Yeah, they brought the bet. Yeah, you only got one more week, so you gotta swing for the fences.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Whew, good job.
Thanks for playing there.
Thanks for playing. So Reade didn't bet, and so he maintains his lead. Why would he bet, right?
Hosted. Well, we know he will bet.
Well, that's true. He does like to bet. All right. Next up. So that's the first homework. The second homework is actually the bonus from Reade, Idiocracy. So Idiocracy. I think it's extra credit for some of us. I think you guys saw it, right?
I've seen it, yeah.
And Harley has definitely seen it. It was a homework for me. I had not seen it.
For you?
Yeah.
Oh, you'd never seen this before?
No. I started it and then I gave up on it because it was just so stupid. I was like, this is so dumb. Yeah, Corporal Joe Bowers, a decidedly average American, is selected for a top secret hibernation program, but is forgotten and left to awaken to a future so incredibly moronic that he's easily the most intelligent person alive. Yeah.
What do you think?
So because
I'm really curious because this movie is famous for sort of picking,
predicting the future.
Predicting the future, yeah.
And every year it feels like it more and more shit from this movie comes to pass.
Yeah. I mean, in its ability to predict, I guess it did a good job.
I mean, just every aspect from the president to the technology to the how dumb people are. You know what I thought was interesting this time that I didn't, it wasn't a thing last year or last time I saw this movie. Electrolytes. Like in the movie, electrolytes are the cure for everything, right? It's the magic potion, and it's the magic.
Not
potion
every Gatorade has a new thing. It was like,
every motherfucking company now makes a powder you put in your water because it has electrolytes, and every shill on podcast land sells Element, right? And there's a million kinds, and I even use them sometimes, right? But it's not the cure to cancer, but it's like it's $1 billion industry overnight. And this movie predicted it. This fucking Element's going to take over the fucking world. And it's going to be my tap water because it's got electrolytes.
Yeah, they just missed the protein. They just didn't predict the protein.
Right.
Yeah, but they don't drink water either. Like
right. It's all Brondo.
Right.
So the first time I tried to watch this movie, it was just too stupid. I was like, no, I didn't enjoy seeing all the moronic stupidity being depicted, like how dumb they're predicting the world becoming. So I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch it. So this time I knew what I was expecting. I knew what I was getting into. And so I was like, all right, let's get into it. It's going to predict obviously. And the last time I tried to watch this, our political climate wasn't as much of a circus as it is now. And so, there was a lot more poignant and, believable. I was like, damn, it totally nailed it. So it was definitely, I was able to enjoy it this time around. I had to watch it by myself though. Lainey could not. But it was definitely the
We're wearing Crocs now outside, which is hilarious.
Right, the Crocs.
Can we eat out of the fountain? Still haven't seen that yet.
Mm-hmm. The healthcare is just it's just a fast food pushing the buttons.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm Secretary of State, brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Brought to you by Carl. Why do you keep saying that?
If you try a extra big ass taco, now with more molecules.
More molecules. Yep. Yeah.
The narrator for the movie, that was a funny one where he said the number one movie in America was called Ass, and that's all that it was for 90 minutes. It won 8 Oscars that year, including the screenplay.
Occasionally farted.
Right.
Yeah. This is Mike Judge. This is a guy who brought you Beavis and Butthead, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Office Space.
But he also brought Office Space, right? Exactly. And that one is also kind of a cult classic amongst a lot of Office Space. I remember seeing it going, oh yeah, after I worked at an office for, Tony, I'm sure you could also watch that movie empathetically. And so you never spent a lot of time in an office?
Yes, but not like that.
Oh, okay.
My
So,
office was never like that, so I can't relate. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind then. Sorry.
Sorry, not all offices are created equal.
No, it just like that movie hit a chord for a lot of people.
Sure.
Sort of like, yeah, and I totally get it. I'm kind of actually want to rewatch it again. This is probably the third or fourth time I've seen this movie, and every time I watch it, it gets a little bit dumber and a little bit funnier. So it's this weird, like you said, Tony, it's really dumb, but it's so fucking hilarious. And so it's a weird, like, it gets closer a waste of time, but then a closer to a Slater every viewing too, right? It's this weird, like, I'm always happy to rewatch it because I'm curious about, and like Tony said, I think the last time I saw this, the political climate was a little bit different, a little bit more normal. And this one, you're watching this with Hector Camacho Machado or whatever the fuck his name is. It's so on point. It would be better if it wasn't so goddamn accurate, right? Like it's hard to explain. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch. Anybody that's interested.
It was funnier back then, right? But not so scary. It's more like a documentary,
right? Right now, it's this like
way too true.
Right. So it's kind of like the best part of it isn't that it gets funnier, is that it turns into a horror movie kind of thing. Like,
now, what are they? What are these electrolytes? Do you even know? They're what they use to make Brondo. But why do they use them to make Brondo? Because Brondo's got electrolytes.
Right. That's the answer to everything. It's like,
right, exactly.
It's like, what should I do? It's like, ask Jesus. And in this movie, it's the answer to everything. It's got
Joe Biden was an average Joe, became the smartest man alive.
Well, and I like that he's not a hero, right? He is kind of a putsy character. And I thought he fits that role really well. No offense, Luke Wilson, but he plays the humble man. And Maya Rudolph is like a prostitute.
Mm-hmm.
She's great.
No, she's an artist. Don't stop painting.
Right.
Don't stop painting and shit.
So, yeah, and like you said, it's a lot of fun.
To be fair, his name was Dwayne Elizondo Mountain Dew Herbert Camacho. Get it right.
Right? Like, we know the current administration is going to be selling some. I mean, they've already sort of sold their own Bitcoin, right? But I'm waiting. He's literally they'll get up and they'll like talk about a company, right? The level of like insider.
Welcome to AOL Time Warner and talk about U.S. government long distance. Please say the name of the person you wish to call. Upgrade.
No. The best one was Carl's Jr. believes no child should go hungry. You are an unfit mother. Your children will be placed in the custody of Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. Fuck you, I'm eating.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm eating.
There's a lot of like one-liners that zing past you, and you're still laughing at the last one. So, yeah, if you've watched this before,
if you've never seen this, I recommend it. I definitely say you have to watch it. Yeah. I think
it's required watching, especially in just because how poignant it is in its prediction of our future that we live in right now. It's eerily accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Going
like Wally, but like rated R.
It's got a little Wally thing, right?
Right, the Wally thing.
It's the nihilistic view of our future, the future of humanity.
Or like buildings being held up together by like by the background,
like rubber bands,
right? Zip tied and shit. Some of the budget shows, right? It's a inexpensive film, and some of the sets are fun.
The studio was backing it up. There was this video online YouTube that said 20 interesting facts, and apparently it got no. I don't know if it was true this video, but it didn't get any big push. Like even the actors didn't know the movie was out yet, and like I don't know if this is all true or not. But let me see if I can put it in trivia. Yeah, it does show though, doesn't it? So the writer-director Mike Judge came up with the idea for the film while he was visiting Disneyland with his family and saw two mothers with kids in strollers fighting and cursing at each other. He thought it would be horrible if humanity was like this in the future. That's how he got the idea.
And it's just like uber financialized of everything, right? Everything is corporations. our modern political system is completely corrupt and broken and for sale and so blatantly. You know, in the past it was always for sale, but
what's really interesting is that the movie doesn't focus on the corruption. Like the corruption is almost like the background.
Agreed.
Right? Like it doesn't show you like, oh, it's so corrupt. They're like, no. It's the people are so dumb that they can't help but be taken advantage of. Like,
they don't even identify what corruption is or how that's different. It's so ingrained.
Right. Like you can get arrested for this, where it says when Joe is being apprehended by the police in Costco, the background screens display why he's wanted. This is for being a dick, for escaping from jail, and for fucking up lots of shit.
Oh, and the lawyer scene, like,
yeah.
well, I got like evidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'm innocent. Well, that's not what the other lawyer said.
Yeah. Apparently, when Judge was on the Joe Rogan podcast in June 2022, he talked about the limited filming budget for Idiocracy and how the film's costume designer needed to find futuristic-looking but inexpensive footwear for the whole cast. According to Judge, she proposed using a small startup company that wasn't out in the world yet. Look at these horrible plastic shoes with holes in them, she said. We could really save a lot of money. Just put everyone in these things.
What?
But what if by the time the movie comes out, what if these become popular and people are wearing them? The costume designer said, "Oh, these are never going to become popular. No one would ever wear these things. They're horrible. The shoes seen in the film are Crocs."
That's hilarious.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah. Although the marketing campaign for this film went unnoticed, 20th Century Fox licensed the Brondo drink for sale. The drink itself has gained a cult following, but is no longer available for purchase at www.brondo.com. Oh, that is great. Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Slater.
Oh, yeah. Slater?
Wow.
Did you say Slater? Oh, shit.
He said Slater. Well, he's watched it multiple times.
That's true.
It gets my $1. I was entertained.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it $1 as well too. Yeah,
I'd buy that for $1.
I always enjoy it. It had been a while since I've seen it, but I always enjoy it.
I don't know if I could ever watch this again though. This is not something that I feel like I would enjoy more the more I watch it. No, this would just be depressing.
Right.
Yeah.
It might be in there. It might be in there.
Maybe it's one you watch every 10 years to see how accurate it still is.
What else it picked up, yep.
See what else it predicted. Oh man! All right.
Pollo borracho.
Pollo borracho. That's right.
Frito pendejo.
All right. $1 Slater.
Yeah, $1 Slater. Woo.
Here we go.
It's gonna be interesting.
Oh, there was 7 bets placed on this one.
Oh shit! Ain't no way they get Harley Slater though. But if they do, that's impressive.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Angie said $1 for me. There you go. Points. $1 for Fonzo. Points. And $1 for Harley. Bump. Any bets? No bets for Angie. All right. Reade said a waste for me. Yeah. $1 for Fonzo. Points. And a Slater for Harley. Yo, there you go.
Fuck? Oh shit.
Boom.
He didn't bet though, huh?
Reade bet. No bets.
Oh.
Wow, that means all the bets are from Rob. Okay, we got waste for me from Rob, so no points. $1 for Fonzo. There you go, points. And $1 for Harley. Oh boy. He bet 10 points in every possible combination you can get. He's just trying it all. Oh, you only got Fonzo's. So Fonzo's guess is you only got 10 times 10 is 100. So he got 100 points.
He got 100 points.
But then he lost 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 points everywhere else. That's funny. Hey, I mean that worked out. He still gained points by doing that.
Right.
He gamed the system.
Right.
There you go. Good job, Rob.
Hey. And why is that, Harley? Tony, because you give out how many points?
Because everything's multiplied by 10.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it could either blow up in the face or like it could have been more disastrous.
Right.
Yeah.
But he could afford to put 10 points in 7.
Right.
And then one of them got him a 10x, so got 100.
Mm-hmm.
So he was able to gamble, 70, got 100, got 30 points out of that. He was able to afford it.
Nice. That's everybody's?
Right. That's everybody.
So nothing from Art?
Nothing from Art, no.
Okay. So, well, I'm guessing Reade's still in the lead.
Reade is still in the lead, and did he still get the most points this week, too?
Oh, did he?
I think he did.
I did.
Well, see, because Angie got 40 points in the Quota Bunga, but then she lost 200 points in gambling. So she's off the board. Rob lost a bunch of points in gambling. No, he only lost 10 points in gambling. 10, 7. Yeah. So this hasn't caught up. My aggregator's not aggregating. But he lost a bunch of points. So Reade is the only one who's in the green for points this week. Again, getting on the wheel.
Back to back.
Getting on the wheel. Wow, back to back.
Back to back.
Leaderboard is now
Spin that wheel.
1,064 for Reade, 530 for Angie, 470 for Rob, 270 for Art, 20 for Amy.
There we go. Then all of a sudden, 0.
Donaldo isn't even. He's nowhere to be seen.
That's not the starting line.
And he's like the champion of all champions all at the same time.
Oh, at the same time.
Right.
If you just called in every season, we just say call in and you win. Call in and you win.
Call, you win.
Say hi, guys. How you doing? Okay, bye.
You're the champion.
You're the winner. But he won't do it.
I don't think he wants to win.
He's the one to win. He's the one to be in the show.
No.
Should be mean to him anyway. That's what he's worried about.
All right, let me make sure Reade's got a syllabus item. Otherwise, it's forfeit. Let's see. Oh shit! He's been on the wheel so much that we ran out of syllabus.
Oh, uh-oh.
We've watched all his syllabus movies. That's awesome.
Some more.
Does that mean it just goes to the next in line?
You know what? We've never done that before.
Never done it before?
Why not?
I mean, if it's on you, it's on the listeners to maintain their syllabus.
You're right.
All right, it's going down the list. It's Rob.
I'm sure he's got syllabus.
Oh, yeah, he definitely has a syllabus. His syllabus, I have to scroll for a while to see all his movies on his syllabus. That's great. All right, here we go. Let me share my window so you can see me spin. Make sure I spell Rob's name right. Fonzo, MCP, Fonzo. Oh, missing Fonzo.
Did you ever forget what happened to that review of his pick that one time? How did it record?
What's that?
Did you ever figure out what happened?
Well, I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
That one episode we had where we only had one movie reviewed, and then his pick didn't play. He put a message on the podcast. Said something about the audio.
I'm guessing you didn't listen to my message that I said I lost it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Did you ever find out what happened?
No, I mean, what do you mean? I lost it. I don't understand. I fucked up and I accidentally stopped recording. Like, I thought I made it clear.
Okay.
It wasn't a mystery. I accidentally stopped recording. Like, I don't know what happened. It was an accident. I didn't do it on purpose, but I must have. There's no one else in this room. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I can only take fault for what happened because I'm not going to try and blame it on some ghost. You know, like that's it. Yeah. Way to bring up sore topic, Fonzo.
Oh, sorry. Sheesh. I didn't mean no sore.
All right, we're shuffling and we're spinning.
Spin that wheel.
What?
Oh!
What?
Like they got a syllabus. Oh, how funny. Big Rob in the house.
So I think,
on.
yeah, House Party 2.
Oh, Jesus.
The sequel. Oh, I guarantee I never seen that one.
Hilarious.
1991. When kid college money is stolen by a crooked music promoter, Play's solution is to stage the mother of all pajama parties, starring.
Pajama party.
Jam. Okay, maybe I do remember.
This was the one with Bernie Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! It's my extra credit. All right.
Oh, we got 2 extra credits.
Well, we got. That's a homework. That's the House Party 2 is a fucking homework.
I've seen House Party 2 before, but
it's a homework for me, so it's a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, what you got, Tony? Your extra credit.
I definitely have something on my syllabus that I've been meaning to rewatch. Sherlock Holmes from 2009.
Robert Downey Jr.
first.
Yeah, the Robert Downey Jr. one.
This will be like the second time I've seen this movie, and I've only disliked Guy Ritchie's movies more and more over the years. But RDJ, man, you can't sleep on him. And Jude Law, Mark Strong. He's a fucking great bad guy.
Guy Ritchie. Say yourself.
Yeah, I mean, he's a talented filmmaker. He's just, I'll subtitle it for sure. But yeah,
Yep.
I'm interested.
All right, here we go. Now 2-hour segment of our weekends.
Right.
Where are we at right now? Running time.
What?
Running time? How far? Where are we at right now?
1:30.
1:30. Okay.
It's about 30 minutes. That's not too bad actually.
Okay. I try to speed it up. So.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the
Harley, did Tony ever make up his dildo yet?
No.
He's gonna make everyone tune into next week's show. Cliffhanger.
Who wants to go first? Who had the most?
Oh, geez. I think I had the least eventful 2 weekends because I didn't participate in the Comic-Con weekend. I basically worked. We went out a little bit Friday, but let me back that up.
Celebrate National Tequila Day.
I did celebrate National Tequila Day, yeah. What was the weekend before that? Because it's been 2 weeks, right?
We had 2 weekends. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so Friday the 17th. That weekend. Yep, that was the weekend. Okay, let's see. On our calendar, we gave blood that morning, and then they told us you're not allowed to drink alcohol for 24 hours. We said, fuck that. We drank drinks at home, and then we went out to happy hour in Gaslamp at a Mexican place called Karina's Cantina. Yeah, I remember that. We got some like barely. I think I got food poisoning though because I walked home in pain. My stomach was in pain. I had chilaquiles, but mango habanero, chilaquiles, shrimp, the 2 different kinds of shrimp, and yeah, I think that was a lot too much seafood and spice for my belly or something. I don't know. I just remember it was a painful walk.
A lot of mushroom in your stomach was hurt the other night too. So
yeah, no. I don't know what that was about. I normally eat that much mustard on my breakfast sandwich thing that I have. Then we went out to Panda on Saturday, the next day, and then walked through Pride. So that was cool because Pride was going on. So we took took the bus up to Hillcrest at the Panda that's there, and then walked home the 3 miles home. We had our walking shots, our energy shots that we had. So we had a nice walk home. Yeah, walked through Pride, saw the parade a little bit, walked around Balboa Park. So that was cool. That's that Saturday. Sunday, I think we've been watching The Vampire Lestat. Forgot to mention that I've been watching that show.
That was promoted all over there.
Yeah, promoted all over Comic-Con. Right. I hated the way they ended it.
Ooh.
It felt like it was one of those forced cliffhanger middle of the story. Like, no, the story isn't done. But the show is cool. The show is pretty cool. Very good continuation of the Interview with the Vampire retelling, the remake that they did in the series. I think it's really well done. So yeah, so that was on that Sunday. We just sat around, watched shows, Lestat, some other stuff. Avatar, the live action. We started watching the. What did we rewatch something? No, we just watched the live action stuff. Then, whoops, where's Comic-Con? There's Comic-Con. Yeah, so for Comic-Con, Friday, right? Friday, National Tequila Day. There was a lot of errands that we ran that day. I drove Lainey around, bought some booze, bought some tequila, had some tequila. I think we went out to a barley and mash down here in Gaslamp. I thought they had sliders and margaritas, and turns out they didn't have sliders, but they did have some margaritas. So at least we got that. They had some alien abduction theme going on for the Comic-Con, and so we got some alien themed drinks, whatever.
Yeah. Were they just like aliens?
Right. I don't know. Let's see. That was Friday. Saturday, I don't remember what we did. Yeah, it's not on our calendar. I don't know what we did. I know we.
Right, I look at my calendar and my pictures.
Right? Oh, there. Yeah, that's the other thing to look at. What did we do? But yeah, we didn't do much. We just kind of chilled for the most part. Let's see. Pictures. When were those pictures taken? That was Friday. Okay, so me and Lainey dancing drunk. That was Friday. Okay, That makes sense. Saturday, 6:17 p.m. We were doing some kind of. So I guess we just stayed home all day and just watched shows, watched TV, play video games. Oh, that's right. I started playing a video game. I started playing Cyberpunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got like halfway through that, and I lost it.
I got about 20% so far. So yeah, so that's what happened Saturday. Sunday, that would be on Sunday. I think we did errands. We just cleaned the house, did some errands, just cleaned the house. Because that was Fonzo's last day, and so we were putting the house back together, trying to get it back to normal. Because that's right. I had terrible sleep. the entire time Fonzo was here, Lainey and I were sharing a bed.
Yes, that was new, huh?
Yeah, and that was right. We've gone, years, a couple years now, sleeping in separate beds. That it was rough sleeping next to each other on the same mattress.
Oh no!
Yeah. It was
just the position, just the everything about it.
And I got a smaller bed. So we used to have a king, and I'm like, I got rid of my king because I'm not going to sleep by myself in a king. I want space for my desk. So I went down to a queen size, and she went down to a full. And so trying to sleep on the queen together with all of our the latest things that we do to so she puts up she has this
You both have a noise machine, Harley.
We both have a noise machine, right? So we've had 2 noise machines going so that the boys, so Fonzo and when crew was here, so they didn't have to worry about waking us up. Like, but the noise ain't coming through those sound machines. But Lainey doesn't like the air conditioning, like the air hitting her face. So, but I do like the air hitting my body. And so we're fighting over the air. So what she does is she puts this ramp pillow, stands it up in the middle of her bed on her normal, when she's by herself. And that blocks the air so she can hide from the air. Well, we tried to put that up one night and I've got like 1.5 feet of space for me to roll around in because I alligator roll all night. I have to, I'm always switching left. I'm a side sleeper.
Yeah, me too.
And so I go left, right, and I have no space to turn
I probably
around.
switch 3 or 4 times a night.
Right. But I have no space. and so that.
How did she sleep? Did she have problems too?
She had problems too. Yeah. Yeah. Between the air and so the first night we had the cooling pad. So we have this pad that runs water through and we put it underneath the fitted sheet and it cools the mattress down, right? But we had it upside down, and so it wasn't as cold as we would have liked it. And so she was having trouble. She got too hot. She got really hot that night. We basically both didn't sleep very well all week. It was, and so Sunday it was like, yep, putting the house back together, getting back to normal, cleaning up, doing chores, and all.
I'll sleep on the couch next year.
It's we already decided. Next year, if we're doing this again, we're taking a vacation. You could have the house. You have the whole fucking house. We're gone.
Cool. Works for me too then.
Exactly. Like if we ever do this again, we're not staying.
How funny. There you go. Problem solved. I like it.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
So
I can get in the garage. I can get in the house. You're right.
Right.
It's unfortunate but true. The older we get, the more
I hate it. I hate how fragile my sleep is.
Yeah. It's funny you say that because the bed, I had to get used to the bed, and there was like a million pillows. So I'm like, do I use the pillows? Do I put them all away? I don't want to put them on the ground. Like,
you didn't. You could do whatever you want with them. We're gonna wash them anyway.
I know, but I just
they were brand new. They're all the pillows you had were brand new. We just bought them for that bed. You could do whatever you want with them. That sucks.
Yeah. Well, no, I put from when all the days I was walking, Tony. I had my feet elevated on one of them. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I usually don't sleep on my back, but this time I'm gonna have to because I have my feet elevated.
Yeah,
it's a lot of walking. Yeah.
I actually do. I elevate my legs before I go to bed. I actually sit my ass on the ground and put my legs up on the wall, and I scrape them. I massage them before going to bed. Right. I hate that I'm that fragile. Anyway, that's my 2 weeks.
There you go. Oh man.
I tried to go to bed the other night without my earplugs. Like I have to sleep with earplugs, and my window was open, and so I could hear this dog in the distance barking.
Oh shit!
And then the dog snoring, and the puppy was stirring, and I almost went crazy, dude. I was like, lost my shit because I can't fall asleep.
Yep.
I put my earplugs back in, and I closed my window, and I fell asleep instantly.
Nice.
It was like such a relief because we get so high maintenance with our, like Chris calls me the princess and the pea. My pillow has to be the exact right height. I use like a washcloth in between my pillow and the mattress to give myself an extra millimeter. I'm so particular.
Well, you guys always championing sleep, so
right. My whole life it was championed to me, and Tony, you obviously know how important it is too. So. Yeah, that's why I'm like earlier when we were talking about when we were going to do the podcast, I'm like Tony with CrossFit now. I'm like, I have to go to bed at a reasonable time. Otherwise, I'm a piece of shit the next day. Yeah. And being that I work now Monday through Friday.
I feel so bad. Every time I saw them in the morning, they were all happy and good to go. And I had no idea they had fucking the worst sleep the last couple of days. I'm like, shit, so bad.
Yeah, well, we caffeinate, we go to the gym, it wakes us up, so we're good.
Yeah. One night is usually not the worst. It's after night 2 or 3 of shitty sleep. That's when it really starts to catch up, or at least for me.
I was spoiled. I had AC. I'm like, ooh, that's nice. I need a blanket. Sleep like this.
It's always nice when somebody invites you to their home overnight and they're nice guests or nice hosts, right? Chris is really insightful about this. She's always like, well, let's make him a nice dinner and get him Tony gets you fucking pillows, right? Went out of his way so that you would be comfortable. And,
man, it was
and I'm always
treatment
like,
over there.
let him sleep on the floor.
Hey, let's don't get it twisted. I didn't buy shit. That was all Laney. Like I didn't think about this stuff.
Us as husbands were terrible at it.
I had notes on things for if I needed stuff. Yeah.
Oh, like a little.
It was awesome.
A little bell you could ring. If somebody would come.
No, they wouldn't have been early.
Oh, they were like, "Yeah, we love you, but we're going to bed."
But one night I was like, "Hey, man, no, this is Friday. We stay up late. So when you get back, we'll hang out." All right, cool. I get back home. All right, we're going to bed. I was like, "What the fuck? Y'all say no."
What time did you get back?
Not even late.
Like 8:30 or 9.
Oh, it was not even that late.
In bed, sure.
That was late for us. That's like 3 hours late.
And I thought I was coming back early. I wanted to hang out one night with them, but no, they were out.
So how many nights did you stay there?
3.
Nice.
Right
on.
Yeah.
That's long enough, right? You get to know somebody.
Well, no, I mean, I would see them a little bit in the morning.
Wait. Didn't you show up Wednesday?
Oh, yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh my God, it was
4.
Oh
shit, you
4
stayed
nights.
4 nights?
Oh yeah, that's right, because I had to be there so I could be there on Thursday. Oh, that's right, it was 4 days. Holy shit. That's why when I was looking at my phone on Friday, they started playing the music, and I thought I set off their alarm thing, and they started dancing like it's Friday. I'm like, it is? Because normally I work Thursday, Friday, so I took those days off. So my days were all confused. But yeah, I worked a full day on Wednesday, and then grabbed all my stuff and drove and went up there, got there late. That's right, I forgot about Wednesday.
Well, tell your weekend now that it's fresh on your mind. So.
Yeah. So okay, so
Tony, you done? Sorry, Tony, were you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, so the week before, I went to, my friends were like, hey, we're going to go to the Jaws exhibit. You want to go with us? I'm like, yeah, that sounds like fun. That'd be cool. I'm totally down for that. And then in the middle of the week, I saw an Instagram post like, hey, they're doing this pop-up thing for the Ice Cream Man movie with Eli Roth's new movie at some burger place. What was the burger place called? I don't remember. We got a little free menu or something from it. It was pretty cool. But they had a pop-up shop there. And Eli Roth was there, and it was like a fair atmosphere. They had like a dunk tank. They had the test your strength, hit the bell. Ice cream truck. They were getting out free ice cream. And they had like these like haunted kids. Like instead of blood, it was like ice cream on their mouths of blood and like sprinkles on it. They look pretty cool. They're fully in the character. Eli Roth met the fans, took pictures, signed posters. And there was a place called Jay's Burgers or something. It was really good. But yeah, that was a fun event. So we did that before because it was like impromptu. It was going to be on our way there. So let's just go anyway. So Irv's Burgers, that's what it was. Irv's Burgers. And then so after that, all right, let's go to the Jaws exhibit, which was a lot of fun to see like all the old props, this old school underwater camera they did. They even had one of those the zoom in shot they did, when like Roy Scheider's sitting there. And the camera does that cool zoom in like Hitchcock used to do. You know what I'm talking about? When he's looking at the beach. That famous scene where he's sitting in the water and before he sees a shark, starts screaming at everybody. They had that. You put your phone on this little dolly and the guy would zoom it into your face. And you could keep that video. It was pretty cool. Just seeing like all the different props and so. And then not only that, so not only do you pay for that, you go to these other exhibits. And they had one for Marilyn Monroe, which was really cool. And they had a little segment for Bong Joon-ho. I'm like, whoa. They had stuff from The Host, from Parasite, so that was really cool to see, and some other props and some other clothes. So that was rad. And then after that, we're like, hey, we're going to go check out the Obsession film locations, like there's 2 of them. One with the store called The Green Man, where you guys haven't seen the movie yet, right? Obsession?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So there's certain things this guy buys. He buys from that store, and that store's in Burbank, which was really right next to where Dark Delicacies was. So I talk about this on the podcast all the time. So we went there, took some photos, hung out there, and then went to go eat at Little Tony's restaurant where the guy and the girl go on a date. And we wanted to sit on the booth where they ate, but it was taken by we got like a 30-minute wait, and I think 2 people ahead of us got it. I'm like, damn. So, but we were able to take a photo after they left. We asked our waitress, and she was cool with it. So that was fun. That was a really cool fun weekend. So that was on the previous Saturday, and then this week was Comic-Con. So that was something else. That was surreal. Because I actually was working this year at a booth, and it was an Image Comics booth. It was probably one of the third biggest comic book companies, like Marvel and DC. There's all these other little cool indie ones, but indie work at Image is pretty cool. So I was excited. I've gone as an attendee, gone as press. It was my first time as an exhibitor, and exhibitors have their own entrance. It's pretty cool. I'm like, well, this is nice to be going this way, and so it was interesting to work. I pretty much did line duty, when the lines got big for from when our artists and writers were doing signings, and the more popular ones had a really long line. So I just got thrown in the mix. I held a sign. Here you go. Oh, we need a walkie-talkie if you're gonna be that far. You pick up all the lingo. We need a line break. Line break essentially is where you don't want to block the walkway from one vendor to the other. So you give the person that's in that part of the line a line check, whatever, and then the next person behind it. So some of the creators had almost 2 line breaks. It was crazy, but it made the time go by fast. It was cool, and I just getting to talk to people in line, which is funny because I've been that person. Like the year before, I've had a backpack full of my comics, and I have to take them out and get them signed, and it was kind of like, oh, this is a relief. I don't have to do that this year. But I did get some of my stuff signed up. But being on the other end was kind of neat. And so I talked to him, I'm relaxed. And one guy was came back, this dude was sweating. He's like, and I have a sign that said in the line. He's like, oh, is that in the line? Did I make it? I'm like, is this for such? I'm like, yeah, you're good. He's like, oh, thank God, I thought I was going to miss it. I came from all the way. And you know how it is, Tony. You'd be in Artist Alley. You got to go all the way to the 4000s, it's just no joke, and then there's signings going on from one side to the other. So, it's hard to make it. So guys, I was like, dude, you're made, you're good. Just, get your books. You're good. And then I also get the part where oh, is the line really capped? Is the line capped? I'm like, yeah. They just hover around and we'll come back in. But it was cool just to talk to people. And then once the line started getting shorter, they look at me like, hey, you're good. Get in here. Like, oh, sweet. Thanks, man. Thanks. And one guy actually said by Saturday or Sunday, he said, hey, man, you guys have been doing a really good job with the lines. I've been to other lines and it's been like shit. You guys are doing a really good job. I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, thanks, man. That's my first time. So then the guy the boss took us out to dinner on them last night, which was really cool. We had the Naughty Barrel, got some food and talked. It was awesome. That was really nice of them. We got 50% off merch and books, so that was really cool. And just a cool experience, man. Got to hang out an hour before and afterwards. And on my lunch break, when I should have sat down and got off my feet and ate, I was too excited. I was like, I gotta go see what's around, So I go around and start checking it out, and there's these guys that I follow on YouTube. They created a new comic, and I brought it because it was a part of a Kickstarter. So I had it. I brought it. Oh my God, this is from the Kickstarter, right? I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. They're super hype. They're super nice, and these kids they're so young. I feel like a proud parent, man. These guys in their 20s, and they got their own little booth. It's just so exciting to see, man. The comic book community has been incredible. It's just I don't know, man. It's just so much. It's such a cool to be a part of. I just love people online were nice, and I have seen some reels on Instagram where people are fighting in lines. I'm like, oh, thank God I wasn't in any of those, man. It was mostly for merch and stuff, to buy exclusives. People want to resell things, but it's luckily I didn't see that on our side. But I got to see some of the cool creators. And one of the days we had a little sign that said, so the Eisners are the Oscars for comic books. So 2 of our signees had nominees on their book. The very next day we put a little plaque that said winner. So that was cool to congratulate them on the next day. That was really cool to see. But just a really cool, fun experience from this end. I'm currently working on the video. Should be up hopefully by tomorrow. If you want to see my full experience of how it went down. But I had a good time with some of these figures they have, some of the statues. Unreal, man. It's just, oh man, you got to have a lot of money to own some of these things, man. But but had so much fun. Yeah, that was my weekend, and man, I was tired. I was tired at the end of it. Harley got a new dog. I saw.
I got a new dog. So we went. Yeah, we got a little pup. We've been talking about replacing Cujo before she died, and the timing worked out with Chris going back to work, but working 3 days a week at home. Right. So she works from home. Right. And so you got a brand new puppy, and puppies wake up 10 times in the middle of the night. They just, and so their hands, it's a lot of hands. It's like having a baby. And so yeah. But she's taken over a majority of the parenting duty while I continue to work Monday through Friday kind of thing. So, weekend before that, we went to Dirtybird again.
Yeah, I saw the photos.
This time Schwab brought Katrina, I brought Chris, and good old Jeremy showed up.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. So nobody knows who Jeremy is. So. Not great podcast, but he was a close friend of ours, especially for me. For me, Jeremy was like my best friend in high school and middle school we met. And so I've known him basically as long as I've known Fonzo. You might have him beat by a couple months, Fonzo, just because I'm trying to remember when we played soccer together.
Well, I met Jeremy through you, though. Yeah. Right.
Jeremy, I met Jeremy in surf PE in middle school, 7th grade.
Wow.
So we go way back. And around the same time I moved up here, he moved to the Bay Area. He worked for Google for, I think, close to 10 years. And then he spent some time working at Netflix. So he's had a successful stint in Silicon Valley. And he's worked a couple like startups and little stuff like that. Right now he's working for like an AI startup, and but yeah, everything's good. He's got his two daughters, one's of age, right? She's 21, 22, Tessa, and then Liv is 3 years old, so she's just a little young Thundercat kind of thing. So I want to go back and visit and hang out a little bit because she's so fun. So yeah, we had a great time, 3 nights. Jeremy only stayed for the first 2 nights. He had to get on a plane and go to Indiana, Idaho, Ohio, some fucking other state, because he was working at some aviation show, pilot, like an air show. So the third night was just the 4 of us, and by then we're pretty tired, but we should go. We didn't dance as much, but we all had an amazing time, and the music was on point. Bunch of DJs I wanted to see, and everybody was really cool about letting me see my favorite DJ, so that was fun. The event itself was flawless. No, that's not true. They fucked up the shuttle. They had shuttles. They have shuttles because the event is in such a rural part of southern Humboldt. The parking for cars is off-site, and so you have to get shuttled from your parking lot to the event. But a majority of the people that attend the event are campers, and they camp there at the spot, so they don't have to go. They don't have to get shuttled back and forth. So from a promotional standpoint, like not promotional, but from a production, you don't. It's kind of hard to say exactly how many of these buses. They're basically just rent-a-vans, and what they do. Chris pointed this out, and I thought it was really smart. What they do is they don't pay people to drive the buses. They give them a free ticket, and so it's a lot of like poor locals that want to go to this music festival that would otherwise cost them $500-700. I think the whole weekend was $500 or something like that. It's not cheap. And so they'll say, hey, look, work 8 hours, drive a bus back and forth, and we'll give you a ticket, maybe a t-shirt or whatever, right? And I think a lot of music festivals are, we met some people through our RV community, and they do that. They work a festival so they can attend a festival for free. And usually they'll pay their, we met one guy and he was like, they'll pay, I stay at a hotel, and they pay that. And but yeah, I don't get a wage, right? I just get to attend the event. And but what happens come day 3 when people have already they're hungover? Like I said, it's a bunch of locals and shit. So they had problems with it. You'd have a long wait, and when we first got there, we had to wait for an hour and a half. So we're all pumped, we're all excited. We met at the Airbnb. We all stayed in Airbnb. We're all fucking pumped. Friday night, we're going to go in, and then we have to sit at a bus stop for an hour and a half with a bunch of other people that were camping. And so me and Jeremy were all running around, like trying to get some answers, like we were going to make a difference. But, so that sucked, but they seem to have worked that out in the the next couple of days. It didn't seem to be a problem. So it wasn't the end of the world. So, other than that, it was a flawless event. And then we got back a couple of days. We got back on a Monday. I had to go back to work on Tuesday because I don't have any PTO. And so I worked a short week, and then we got the dog. I don't remember what it was. It was like Tuesday or something like that. She went and picked up the dog. Just local at the Humane Society. It's like a rescue thing. And but I don't know what kind of dog it is. So everybody's like, what kind of dog it is? And we're like, I don't know. The mom was kind of like some weird poodle mix.
Yeah.
Small but not tiny. And Chris named him Finn or Finnegan.
Uh-huh.
And he looks like a fucking Shih Tzu. Schwa's got a Shih Tzu. Her name's Minnie. I've talked about her on the podcast before. And Finn looks exactly like Minnie. So I think Chris got a Shih Tzu. So we'll see. Only time will tell. But he's fun. He's just sweet. We had the same nickname. I'll bring it back to movies. He's got the same nickname that we gave Kizzy when she was a puppy, and that is Bruce. So when the dog goes through a biting phase, puppies like to chew, their teeth are coming in. And so they just chew on everything. So we call them bruising. You're a Bruce, as in Jaws, the animatronic during the filming of Jaws. They call Bruce. So
you know where they got that name from?
That I don't know.
Wasn't it Steven Spielberg's attorney?
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
So there you go. So so we got a little Bruce, and then this weekend we didn't really. I think I'd have to do a bunch of. Oh, I went to the movies on Sunday, and I knew I wanted to go to the movies on Sunday, and go for a motorcycle ride. So I wanted to get all my chores done on Saturday. So I changed the oil on the RAV, did some maintenance on the solar system. I need to finish no, you don't care. I mowed the lawn Saturday. It's been hot, so it's like, if you're gonna go outside, you got to do it early in the morning. So that was Saturday. Yesterday I went to the movies and stayed home, watched the dog. Right, you always got to watch the dog. Exactly. And Monday was work. Today was work, but I traveled. I had to do forklift training, so I had to drive all the way out of town, which was fine, but it's not my weekend. So that's it. That was my weekend. Dirtybird and a Dog.
Dirtybird and a Dog. That might be the title of the episode. Man, that was that's it, right, Tony?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, I don't make it any longer for everybody. Like I said, sorry for that long wait, but we appreciate you guys sticking around, man. 786.
I like to think it was worth it,
right? I think we gave him a jam-packed episode, right? It was really good.
Right?
Some good stuff in there. Yeah. So 786 with the Bad Boys Podcast. Just rounding the rest all these movies. I'm your host, Holmes. Say we ride together.
Harley, we die together.
MCP, Bad Boys for Life.